Inside the life of Dubai's royal family. If you thought you knew all about the luxurious and extremely wealthy royal family of Dubai, then allow us to prove you wrong. How did they come into power? And what happens in their life? These are just a few questions asked by people who aren't so familiar with the royal family. The Al Maktoum family is full of several surprises, and aren't you so lucky to have us to give you all of the important details? You bet you are! In today's video, we fill you in on the inside life of Dubai's royal family. So relax, get extra comfortable, and get ready for mind-blowing details. Now let's get to it! The Al Maktoum family, or House of Maktoum, is Dubai's ruling royal family and one of the 6 ruling royal families of the UAE. This family history goes way back to 1833 when 800 members of the Bani Yas tribe took over the Emirate of Dubai and created the Al Maktoum dynasty in the Emirate, thereby asserting their dominance all under the leadership of Maktoum bin Bouti. And as we all know, the Al Maktoum family has been ruling since 1833. Incredible! The Al Maktoum family is a branch of the Bani Yas clan, a lineage the ruling family shares with the Al Nahyan dynasty of Abu Dhabi, both dynasties being part of the 6 ruling families in the UAE as a whole. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the head of the Al Maktoum family and president of the Emirate of Dubai. An infamous billionaire, Sheikh Mohammed is the supreme ruler of Dubai and Prime Minister of UAE. With a net worth of about $14 billion as of 2022, the royal billionaire accumulates the majority of his income from real estate because the laws of Dubai say that the ruling royal family should have all undeveloped lands of Dubai, allowing the Al Maktoum family to be successful in real estate development. And Al Sheikh Mohammed is even seen as one of the most prominent real estate agents in the world. Although there is a fine line between the lands of the government of Dubai and those of the royal Al Maktoum family. Sheikh Mohammed has 6 wives and 30 children. That is one big house. But he's a billionaire, so no questions as to how he'd be able to take care of everything. The Al Maktoum family has managed the growth of Dubai into a global phenomenon where the rich come to relax and sightsee, all with the massive growth of population. Sheikh Mohammed has even managed the launch of some enterprises including DP World, Emirate Airlines, and the Jumeirah Group, some of which are held by Dubai Holdings. Sheikh Mohammed also initiated the construction of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, and has equally managed the development of some projects in Dubai, which includes Dubai Internet City, the creation of a technology park, the Palm Islands, a free economic zone, Dubai Media City, the Dubai International Finance Center, and the famous and gorgeous Burj Al Arab Hotel. That is one long line of projects, and he still has lots of tricks up his expensive sleeves. Sheikh Mohammed and the Al Maktoum family might be absolute rulers due to the autocratic government and prohibition of internal dissent, but the masses have never complained about the governance, and maybe their extreme humility is one of the reasons. The ruling royal family has its social media handle where the affairs of the state are posted, something you'll never see in the royal family of England. Sheikh Mohammed even has his own personal Instagram account where he posts about himself and whatnot, but nothing concerning the fact that he's extremely wealthy. How humble could they be? Sheikh Mohammed is the owner of Darley, a breeding operation working in 6 countries. The Al Maktoum family have equally overseen the creation and growth of lots of businesses in Dubai, with the number held by 2 companies under Sheikh Mohammed's ownership, Dubai Holding and Dubai World. Perhaps the growth in businesses in Dubai has somehow facilitated by Sheikh Mohammed's 2002 decree that foreigners could purchase property in Dubai. In Sheikh Mohammed's personal life, he spends his time and fortune on charity, vacations, and holding very expensive weddings like his 1979 wedding, which made the Guinness World Record for most expensive wedding. The wedding was a month-long celebration worth over $100 million in a stadium built especially for the occasion that took 20,000 guests. Rich people doing rich things. Moving on to the Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Hamadan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, is the son of Sheikh Mohammed and Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum bin Juma al Maktoum, the senior wife of Sheikh Mohammed. Hamdan is the second of their 12 children and the fourth of his father's children. And don't think we forgot that he is very easy on the eyes. Hamdan, popularly known as Faza, meaning quote-unquote the one who helps in Arabic, has been Crown Prince of Dubai since 2008. Hamdan bin Mohammed is a multiple world champion at the World Equestrian Games. He also sits on the Dubai Autism Center and Dubai Sports Council. He is also the head of the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid establishment for young entrepreneurs. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Hamdan was part of the Dubai World Expo 2020 delegation when Dubai hosted the event, and later on went to the top floor of the Burj Khalifa to wave the UAE flag days after the World Expo 2020 win. Hamdan is also the founder of the Hamdan International Photography Award launched in 2011. And have we mentioned that his Instagram account has over 12 million followers? Where he posts pictures of poetry, animals, sports, photography, and other adventures, and his pretty face, of course. Hamdan is also one for adventure, being a licensed equestrian, scuba diver, and skydiver. He is well known for his patriotic and romantic poems written in Arabic and published under his popular pen name, Faza. Sheikh Hamdan also won a gold medal at the Alltech FEI World Equestrian Games of 2014 in Normandy in France, a bronze medal in 2010, and team gold in 2012. And let's not forget that he led a team of 5 UAE riders at the championships in Samorin in September 2016. This man is someone in for the thrill of it all. Hamdan bin Mohammed finally settled down and married his cousin Sheikha Shaka bin Saeed bin Thani al Maktoum back on 15th of May 2019. Hamda's brothers, Maktoum and Ahmad, also got married on the same day. It's a brotherly thing, we suppose. He and his brothers celebrated the royal weddings together at the Dubai World Trade Center weeks after the weddings in June 2019. And it was announced on May 21, 2021, that Hamdan bin Mohammed had welcomed a set of twins, a daughter named Sheikha and a son named Rashid. The Al Maktoum family might be humble and loved by the masses, but they have had a few controversies around them in the past. A video was released of one of Sheikh Mohammed's daughters, Sheikh Latifa, on 11th of March 2018. This was after she attempted to flee the UAE but failed, which resulted in her subsequent disappearance. Sheikh Latifa claimed she was fleeing from her family because she wasn't allowed some personal liberty, including a right to leave the country. She also stated that she was abused and that her father was behind several murders that had happened, including the murder of his late older brother's wife. This all came as a huge shock, and her attempt to escape was the main focus of the documentary by the Australian broadcast 9 News and also BBC Newsnight investigation. Shamsa bint Mohammed Al Maktoum also alleged that she was kidnapped by her father, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's men, while on the streets of Cambridge. The actions taken against the princesses of Dubai by Sheikh Mohammed were allegedly pushed by the need to protect the reputation and the name of the Al Maktoum family. Scary. Later on, in 2019, another controversy surrounding the Al Maktoum family emerged. On 29th of June 2019, to be precise, The Sun reported that Princess Haya bint Al Hussein, the second wife of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and most loved by the people of Dubai, had run away from Dubai and was in Germany seeking asylum along with her children, son and daughter. The cause of her retreat was unknown, although Sheikh Mohammed had posted a poem on Instagram accusing Princess Haya of betrayal and threatening her. Weeks later, on 30th of July 2019, she filed for the sole custody of her children, a non-molestation order, a forced marriage protection order, and non-repatriation to Dubai at the High Court. The High Court granted all orders. A year later, in March 2020, the British court found on the balance of probabilities that Sheikh Mohammed had kidnapped 2 of his daughters and threatened Princess Haya, his ex-wife. His daughters, Shamsa and Latifa, were allegedly forcibly medicated while held under Sheikh Mohammed's orders in Dubai. On 21st of December 2021, Haya was finally granted full custody of her 2 children. Sheikh Mohammed was ordered by the court to pay a sum settlement of £251.5 million to Princess Haya, in addition to a sum of £5.6 million a year for each of their children, with an upfront payment of £290 million as a guarantee. It's quite obvious that the ruling family of Dubai have been through some hard times, but they're still the royal family, and what can we say? They're royalty. Well, that's all for today's video. What do you think of the life of the Al Maktoum family and the abduction of Latifa and Shamsa? Let us know in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next video.